Content creation is big right now. There's a lot of creators creating content every single day. I mean, look at TikTok. Those numbers are insane. You could start today and get 1 million followers by next week. Look at how much money people are making on YouTube. That takes a lot more work, but the results are amazing. They're incredible. They're proven, right? So when you're thinking about making content, what do you think about? Are you thinking about your sound? How does it sound without a mic, with a mic? Are you thinking about the lights? Do I need lights? Can I just use the sun? Are you thinking about the cameras? Do I need an expensive camera? Do I need to spend 100,000 shillings on a camera just to make content? Well, not really, right? And today I'm going to show you that you don't need an expensive camera to make content. You can just use your phone. And today I'm going to be helped by the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro. Now, when they were launching this phone 2 weeks ago, they were talking real big talk about the cameras, how awesome they are, how many features they have, and I really wanted to test this out. And the best way I could do this is to make content. So I'm gonna sing for you a song and you're gonna tell me how the video looks like, because this entire video, even this part, is being shot on the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro, and that's how I'm gonna start my review. Welcome, my name is Anthony Onamu, and this is Gadgets Africa. Pararam, pararam, pararararam, pararararam, taram. Bwana ni mwokozi wangu, tena ni kiongozi wangu, ananipenda leo kuliko jana. Baraka zake hazikuishi, si kama binadamu abadilikie. Ananipenda leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu nipende leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu nipende leo kuliko. What do you think about the video? Is it something you would watch and think, oh wow, that's pretty professional? Or did you think, oh wow, that definitely comes from a phone? It's up to you to decide. That was actually shot in 4K 30 FPS on the Tecno X2 Phantom Pro 5G edition. So you could sit up right now and decide, today's the day I start making content, pick up your phone and start making content. So what if you don't have a great phone? Well, that's why I'm asking you to consider the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro. Well, personally, I vowed to never use a Tecno again because of a previous experience that I had with a previous model, and I didn't enjoy that. But look at me now, falling in love with a Tecno. Something I probably never thought I would say, but it's a great relationship that I'm forming with it, because the cameras are actually nice in my opinion. The features that it has are actually pretty good. So let's talk about it and see if this could be your next phone. For its 80,000 shilling price tag, this phone has a lot going on. It's got massive amounts of storage, a good battery, and an eye-catching screen, vibrant design, and high-end cameras. The list is endless, but here's what else you can expect with this purchase. For RAM, it has 12 gigabytes, which is expandable to 17 gigs, and has 256 GB internal storage. It has a 5160 milliamp hour battery, so that's gonna last you a day and a half. And the charger is also a 45 watt fast charger, so in about 30 to 40 minutes, your phone is probably gonna be full from 0 to 100. The main cameras at the back are 50 megapixel by 50 megapixel and a 13 megapixel ultra wide. And at the front, we've got a 32 megapixel front camera. The display, it's a 6.8 inch AMOLED 120 Hertz display, so you're really gonna feel it when you use it. The processor is a MediaTek Dimensity 9000. It's got different colorways, the Stardust Gray and the Mars Orange, which we have today, and that's what I really like. But let's get down into my most favorite features about this phone and probably the things that I didn't like about it. So the best feature, hands down, in my opinion, is the cameras. These are easily my favorite feature on this phone. You've got a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel telephoto, and a 13 megapixel ultra wide. The pictures are crisp and well balanced, and they've also worked on making the portrait photos look more natural. The edge detection is really good on this phone. Thanks to the retractable nature of the lens, it allows in more light, thus making room for the camera to capture more details. It's really a cool piece of machinery, but the sound effects make it a bit too much, so I turned them off. Over and above that, the phone can shoot video up to 4K 60 FPS, which is what I'm shooting now, and has equally good quality 32 megapixel selfies. The display and the design is probably my second best feature of this phone. I've always appreciated a good screen, and this 120Hz 2400 by 1080 AMOLED display is a fantastic display. Watching content on this device has been a dream. The colors are dynamic and beautiful, and operating it feels very smooth. You will definitely notice those extra hertz when you're using it. One thing that stood out is the fact that it's a curved screen, something I thought Samsung had killed off, but here we are in 2023 with a device featuring this curvature expertise. I know a lot of people are not fans of it, but for one, I am. It feels great to be able to swipe across the curves and feel more of the phone, and it's also softer in the hand as compared to other boxier and aluminium designs. Another cool thing is the fact that the phone is thinner so as to fit your hand better, and is made of fiber plastic, which is smooth and leaves no fingerprints. Actually, each phone saves up to 10 bottles, so you'll be saving the world and looking good while doing it. I'll also give a special mention to the expandable 12 GB of internal storage, the fast Dimensity chipset, a lasting battery, and a good quality and functional case that actually comes free in the box. Let's talk about the dislikes. I've really tried to unconditionally love this phone, but there are a few caveats you need to know about. Actually, just two. The Boxy UI is not as appealing as the rounded nature of icons and buttons as is for their competitors, but for me, I just download Nova Launcher and change them up. Of course, I can't change the notification bar or the navigation bar icons, but it's something I can, live with. Another thing we have to talk about is their virtual assistant, Ella. Not Siri, not Google, just Ella. Honestly, they've tried. I mean, it's not great, it's not Google-esque, but it's somewhere. And if you don't like it, thankfully they give you the option to turn it off and still use Google Assistant, which you may be used to. So that's a good thing they've done. I think they can work more on Ella, but if they don't, at least you still have Google Assistant to keep you going. Overall, my 2 cents on the matter is this is a revolutionary device for Tecno. As a company with a retractable camera and world-saving design, I kind of like it. If you can overlook these and you're a Tecno fan, this might just be the start of a beautiful relationship between you and the Phantom X2 Pro 2. So make sure to like this video if you enjoyed our review. Comment down below what you think we missed and what you'd like to know about it, and we'll make sure to reply. My name is Anthony Onamu, this is Gadgets Africa, and that was the Phantom X2 Pro Tecno review.